Alright, hi. I'm just waiting for... Alright, I'm in the VC now. I'm gonna probably... This is gonna be something really stupid. It's gonna be a very stupid title. Dragon Shallot Ball Sparking Legend 0? Yes. Dragon Shallot Ball Z Sparking Legend 0. Or something like that. Dragon Ball Dokkan Z Battle. Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2. How are we doing? Let's take a look. I think it's good. Yeah. So, yeah. I should have the access for... Yeah, Dragon Ball Legends and Sparking Zero. So, here's the thing. This now opens the gates for, like, 21. Right? People probably don't care about Shallot as much, but you have to realize what this means. It opens the gate for more stuff like that, like 21, right? Like Lab Coat 21 and Majin 21.
I motion that we ask Miss Bowler
Those are
to
the
cook
two
something
that
for
I'm
us.
pretty sure everyone's looking forward to. As you should. But like that's my point, is now it opens the gate. So don't look at Shallot and go, oh, it's just a simple character with 0 transformations and like it's honestly a bonus. There's no negative to it.
I motion that we
Because
ask
as
Miss
long as you
Bowler
have
to
the
cook
battle pass,
something
it's
for us.
extra, you know?
I'll show
It's
you.
only
Just wait.
an extra. As long as you have the season pass and whatnot. And you get it early, so it's fine.
Are there repairs to the peel-off machine?
So my goal today is to relearn controls.
Wow, this is getting exciting, oh!
And then
We're going
look
back
at
to the
Shallot.
basics.
And then we're gonna do, I think ranked is off right now because they are what's it called? They're implementing the seasonal
No
stuff.
time like the present
So,
for training.
I think ranked is down, so I'm gonna just do cell games and tournament and try to just get at least one win on like tournament mode of Shallot or something. Yeah, Rising Rush is ultimate. I think it's really funny.
I smell a powerful fighter.
That's fine. Yeah, it sucks he doesn't have, like, he, in Dragon Ball Legends, he has Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, God and Blue. And so, it's like, when Shallot, when the Dragon Ball Legends gave us that, the trailer for, like, the new Saiyan Saga Goku and Vegeta, and, like, told us about, like, the new, like, grounded battles for Dragon Ball Legends, they had the, thing for Shallot, for Sparking Zero, and everyone immediately jumped the gun and made videos like, what forms will he get? And it's common, they said one character, and this game counts forms as separate characters. It's not like a Xenoverse 2 or something, where like, it's an awoken skill, so they count it as one character, but it's got like forms in it or something, you know? They straight up verbatim said one character with Shallot. So people saying, oh, is he going to get like Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, like God and Blue? And I'm just sitting here like, they straight up verbatim said one character. That includes base, that just means base form. Because this game counts forms as characters. They verbatim said one character. So that means there was 0 chance of them adding Super Saiyan. They pretty much confirmed there would be no Super Saiyan, but everyone jumped the gun making videos.
There's more.
I don't think people did it like maliciously, but I think there are some people who did that knowing what I just said. Right, just to get people excited that Shallot might have Super Saiyan 1 or like, you know, blue or some shit, or like God or whatever. And like they straight up said one character, and again, Sparking Zero counts all of the form Super Saiyan shit as characters, so they straight up said one character. They didn't say, like, if they said like 3 characters and just showed a picture of base Shallot, then we can go, okay, he's gonna have Super Saiyan 1 and probably blue, but they didn't do that. I didn't mean to like rant, to be honest. I'm just like saying my piece, you know.
I'm ending this right now.
This game looks so good. Like, I get like I get what people are upset about Shallot, because the moveset looks like pretty basic, but it is kind of like lore accurate and whatever. Like, it's very cool. Like, all of his moves are cool. You know, I don't think it's too basic, right? I think it's basic, but it's like not like basic, you know? Like, it's still unique to him. I think people are just being dramatic. Because again, as I said earlier, this, even if you don't care about Shallot, you have to... what Shallot means is that they're opening the gates to everything else. That's what it means. Right. This is the same thing as, like, My Hero, Ultra Impact, and Ultra Rumble having, like, you know, like in Ultra Impact, they have, like, memories encrypted characters. They have, like, Ultra Rumble shit. Like, you know, it opens the gates. They have 21 in Legends. They can give us probably Heroes. I'm not confirming 21 or Heroes content, by the way. But all I'm saying is it opens the gates. That's how you have to look at Shallot. That's the first thing I thought when they announced Shallot. The first thing I said was, "Oh my God, it's just Space Shallot and that's it." I said, "Oh my God, this opens the gates to everything else."
Gotta sense
You know.
their energy.
That's how I look at it. I just like how I wish you could just like walk around when you're locked off, just like free roam. I know in like World Tournament, if you break it, you can. But I gotta like relearn controls of up, down, up, down, the move.
There's more.
I think I got the gist of it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's just do what I was gonna do. I'm not gonna play for too long.
It's good to see you, Dad.
But that's my goal. I'm just trying to get at least one victory.
Who's gonna be my next opponent?
We're currently accepting new. The whole world has their eyes on the Cell Games. The fight for the fate of the world begins now.
I talk about this like every time I play, but like my biggest reason why I don't really play this game much anymore is because I'm not a fan of attacking someone, and then for 0 resources, they just have super counter, you know? So I think super counter just makes the game super boring. And like, I think if they took out infinites and super counter, because those two things are only there to counter each other, right? So if they took out infinites and took out super counter, the game would be so peak. And I mean, there's other things they could remove that would make it more peak. I don't think they're gonna remove features. If not remove super counter, I think super counter should cost an entire keybar, and then just try to like, because there's no real way to like stop infinites, but like try to do something to encourage not encourage no infinites, but to like put something in place to prevent infinites. You know, I'm not, by that I don't mean infinite super counters, because I saw a video the other day, and it looked super, like, it was a good video, but it was super boring because every match, I forgot what the video was called, but it was like fighting the best, I forgot who, it was like fighting the best Super Saiyan 2 Goku, like fighting the best super counter person ever, and the entire video, every match, it was super counter to death. There was 0 anything besides super counter for the entire fight, for every fight. I'm like, this is so boring. Like, how is anyone having fun? when every fight in that video was just super counter and nothing else. Like like skilled gameplay of the game is so boring. Like getting good at sparking zero means it's gonna be boring because the whole, the high competitive scene of the game is just boring to watch. It's not like Dragon Ball Fighters or something, where it's like actually good to watch. Like it's so boring just watching people do. Wait, I can't move. People do like this, doing this is so boring. And then having 1,000 super counters is just so boring to watch. It's not entertaining. Like, I get it takes some skill to, like, do it consistently. Like, I will admit, it takes skill to, like, do it consistently and whatnot. But it's just so boring, right? For the viewer and the player. But they're not going to remove features. That's not how the game works, I don't think. That's just how games work in general. Unless they, like, go to a Sparking 02 or something, then they might do that.
My real power. Nice. I'm feeling even better than I did before.
Wait, did they fix burst thing? Let me see. Oh, let me 'cause I know there was some kind of patch. I didn't read it. I don't. Yeah, I didn't read the patch. All I know is that there was a patch.
Over here. Not even close. My real power. Whoa, maybe I'll check that.
Alright, I think they did fix that then. I think, like, this game is not bad. It's just, I hate attacking someone, and then they just walk away and hit me when I'm hitting them, you know what I mean? It's, like, so unrewarding to play this game. And you get punished for punishing someone and attacking. I don't like that. That's just not... Like, again, it's not competitive, and it's not supposed to be competitive. And having online is fun, because if you want to play with friends, if you want to try being competitive, that's fine. No one's faulting anyone for that.
That looks like it hurts.
It is so unsatisfying to do, like, a cool combo into an ultimate and then vanish it,
Alright, time for a victory feast.
Like, I would have loved, like, Super Saiyan 1 at least. If not, just have the only form being, like, blue or even God or something would have been fine. Having one form would have been fine. And having, honestly, if they made the moves the exact same for Base and Super Saiyan, I don't... Like, the complaint would still be as bad. Like, people would still be upset. But I don't think people would be as upset if it was just Base and nothing else, Because again, it is a bonus character. You can't be mad about that. You can't be mad about a bonus. There's zero negative to a bonus. That's how it works.
I ain't gonna let you do whatever the hell you want.
It's just like a Pokemon Go. Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee, Pikachu. Like, people from, like, on the console playing, like, mainline Pokemon games, taking a look at Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Go taking a look at mainline games. Like, I get that, like, this is different concept, but same idea. They want people from, like, the main games of Dragon Ball to look at, oh, there's a mobile game for this, and they want the mobile people to come over here. But also something, because it's 7th anniversary for Legends, so they actually, like, want to do, like, some crazy thing, which is fine. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm doing as well as I am doing. I'm pretty shit at the game. I am pretty bad at this video game. If I were online right now, I would just be, like, landing 0 attacks. There's 100,000 counter garbage in this game. Like I said earlier, there's people who are actually, like, skilled at the game. Like, the people who are skilled, I'm not talking about them. I'm just talking, like, how the game works in general. Like, it's just not me, I'm not that kind of player. I'm not that good, right? This isn't me, like, shitting on people who are, like, people are good at the game, like, genuinely good at the game. They're just not me.
Maybe I'll check things out a bit further away.
Shit, I wanted to do a move. I haven't really. I'm just doing comboing mainly. Oh shit, I gotta vanish. I'm just gonna do it wrong. Yeah, that was not a great idea. Get a couple of bars from that. He's like an online player. Just vanish into super counter. Bruh.
Here I come. I'm over here. I don't have.
Yeah, I'm not gonna heal enough for the next game, even if I do win. I have to ult him.
It's my resolve. Maybe I should take you a little seriously.
Please don't vanish.
That looks like
Good.
a turd.
Good job.
Oh, no.
But now even I'm like one super attack away from death when Shallot appears.
Say your prayers.
I mean, it's my first. He's not even dead. Oh my god.
Wild cannon.
Thank you. Like Shallot is so cool though.
Your strength.
I never
don't
paid
learn to face
attention
your
to the
weaknesses
Dragon Ball
head
Legends
on,
story mode. Like
you'll
I
never
skipped
get
every
stronger.
cutscene. But I think Shallot's pretty cool. As someone who knows nothing about him, but I've played Legends. Like again, it's straight up just a bonus character. Like people shouldn't be upset. If anything, it should be you should be happy because this opens the gates to 21 being added, other characters from other games. Like,
so
what
you
if they
know,
added?
I let my
Hold on.
fist do the
What if they
talking.
added Time
see if you can get a
Patroller
word in.
from Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2 into the game? I don't think people would actually care if it's like that because people care about their own characters.
Allow me to show you.
But you
the
see what I'm
horror of
saying, right?
affection.
It opens the gate. Because if we ever get a Xenoverse 3 announcement, Sparking Zero is going to add probably Xenoverse 1 and 2 custom characters in here. And maybe Xenotrunks, Crollo, the Supreme Kai of Time. And then it just adds Time Patrol Trunks. You know, there's so many options. I mean, I'm not confirming anything. All I'm saying is it opens the gate to possibility. That's all I'm saying. Is it gives you possibility, something to think about, right? I gotta be careful. Once Cell gets 2 bars, he can do a death meme, and he can do like 1,000 of them now. I'm one death meme away from suffering. Shit! I try to do a move. No. Vanish! Oh my god.
What a shameful way to go out.
Well, it was the first attempt. If I could make a recommendation, this is how I practice with a character when I do play the game. It's just the max level on Cell games, and I lose a lot, obviously. I would love just a way to automatically not rematch with the same like cast, but like just go back into the menu.
Gathered here today.
Oh wait, it does. I could have swore before it brought me back to like I'm gonna back out for a second just to show you. I'm pretty sure it always brought me back to this page. I guess they did fix it without me knowing it. That's awesome.
Give this a shot.
Because I think what it used to do, unless I'm remembering wrong, it used to bring me to like that menu. I'm so glad it brings me here now. That way I can go back into it.
Cell games begin now.
I mean, that was the first attempt, you know. Super. Be back for a second. I am back. Also, my next edit is gonna be another Bleach one for Candace. And then after that, it's gonna be something pretty special. So as you know, I love Akame Got Kill. And I don't have too much for that, like Akame Got Kill edits and stuff. I want to do more, it's just very, like, when I work, you know, that like Ultra Rumble has content every day, you know. Like it's just so many animes I want to make content for, so it's like hard to like, you know what I'm saying? It's, like if I want to make like edits and AMVs for like 1,000 different animes, I can't like, you know, it's so hard to like do it, you know what I mean? But after the next Bleach edit, I'm gonna remake an old Akame Got Kill edit. And I'm super excited for it. I'm gonna remake one of my old ones for Akame Got Kill. And because back then, when it's the I'm not gonna say which one it is actually, but it's back in the day when I wasn't as good as editing as I am now. And when I rewatch it, I'm like, oh my god, I can make this like very good now. And it was already pretty good back then. And Akame Got Kill is a special place in my heart. Fairy Tail and Akame Got Kill are like, and Horimiya are my 3 favorite anime of all time. In that order: Fairy Tail, Akame Got Kill, Horimiya. I think for me, Dragon Ball's a weird place to like rank. Like it is an anime, obviously, but it's like something that I grew up with. Same thing like Pokemon, Beyblade, Digimon, Bakugan. Like even though it's anime, it's weird for me to like put Dragon Ball on a like list of my favorite anime, even though it is anime. It's so hard to explain, but if you understand, then you understand what I'm getting at. If you like grew up with Dragon Ball 2, it's so hard to like rank it. Like it's like when trying to say it's obviously #1, but it's not. You know, if that makes sense. Like it's #1 without me saying it. But Fairy Tail is still my favorite anime. I think for the most nostalgic, 100% Dragon Ball.
My real power, wild cannon.
Oh, that connected. Let's try to land the other move. And not die, actually. Let's try not dying.
How will they dodge this one? I've got this.
But yeah, that being said, like, even like, Fairy Tail is still like my favorite. Even with Dragon Ball in the picture.
You know, I guess I am pretty grateful for everything you've done for me. So,
Master.
Thanks.
Like, I didn't read the Dragon Ball Legends story, I just skipped through all the story to get to the Super Saiyan Blue transformation for Shallot. So I didn't know Vegeta was his trainer. So apparently there's a Giblet Easter egg. Giblet's like the brother of Shallot. They have a fusion in Legends. Everyone wants playable. Like, it was playable for story mode.
For the semifinals.
Maybe for a future DLC,
Just
for
so
a Sparking
you know,
Zero,
I let my
we'll
face
get
do the
Giblet
talking.
and the fusion.
Let's see if you can get a word in.
Also, if you missed my Dragon Ball Legends summons for the Part 1 of the anniversary, my idea for the Part 3 Ultra, I think it's like very good. I think my idea for, oh my god, I just realized, oh my god, I'm done. My idea for the Legends Part 3 Ultra, if you didn't see my summon when I talked about it, I basically said, because they have to do something, right? Like, I think Goku is still on the table, even though we got MUI and base form. I think Goku is still on the table for an Ultra, for 7th anniversary, 7 Dragon Balls, 7's a big number in Dragon Ball. It has to be a Goku. And what better Ultra to give us for 7th anniversary to end it off than End of Z Goku? But in a Legends original, think about this. In either base form Ultra End of Z Goku to end off the 7th anniversary, or a Legends original where he's MUI or Blue as End of Z. End of Z Blue Goku or End of Z MEY Goku. That would be the coolest Ultra of all time.
The fiercest
As a
fighters
Legends
have
original.
All of humankind
For 7th anniversary, you're telling me for 7th anniversary to close it out. A super anniversary, 7th anniversary. To close it out. What better character? I can't think of a better character to end something than End of Z Goku. He's literally, when you see End of Z Goku, the first thing that comes to my head is like, not necessarily the end, but like, closing, right? If you know what I'm trying to say. And then, but like, it could be base form that transforms into Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, God and Blue. Or it can just be like, just straight up MEY, End of Z Goku or something. I think that would be hype. If I'm right,
Did you come from another era to fight in this?
then I'm a
tournament of time
legend.
battle
Get it?
royale
Legend,
thing
Tribal
too?
Legends. Get it?
That was a good night's sleep. Now I can fight
By the
with
way,
no holds
Master
barred.
Roshi is still not in Xenoverse 2. When we are 1,000 DLCs into the game. 1,000 DLCs into the game.
The world begins now.
Oh, it seems you mean to
Master
be
Roshi in Sparking Zero, when he transforms to the buff form, his ultimate is so cool. If you remember, it does like the memory thing. But it gets the tournament power with the Kamehameha. It was so emotional, his ultimate. I'm trying to super counter, it's just not. It's just not destined to work. If it was meant to work, it would have worked, right?
my real power. I wonder how this not even close.
Oh no, yeah, he's flying down because he can't fly technically, right? Oh, is he gonna walk into this? Oh, shit. I don't know how this thing, I'm just gonna mash the hell out of X. Imagine you can vanish that. Can you actually vanish that? That would be so stupid if you win that clash, and then someone just vanishes anyway. Yeah. Let's not do that.
This one.
Come on, show me your best.
Surely, right? Yeah. That's what I feel.
Right now.
Got him.
All right, time for a victory feast.
And even if they don't give us End of Z, like Goku and Super Saiyan base form Blue MUI or even God or something, for Part 3 Ultra to close out the anniversary, they can still give us just a straight up Ultra MUI Goku. People are saying since we got Part 1 was an LF transforming MUI Goku from UI Sign to MUI, so people are already saying it's off the table for Part 3 Ultra for MUI, but it's really not off the table. It's MUI Goku, Goku's final form. In manga, he has something beyond. In manga, Goku has something beyond MUI, TUI, True UI. But like they can't do manga, so in anime lore, his final form's MUI, main character, right? The only other thing I could think of that would be as hype is like a What If or Legends original Gogeta MUI, or like Vegito MUI. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think Gogeta or Vegito MUI might just be too fucked up, right? I think that's too like high expectations for an anniversary, even for 7th anniversary, right? I think even for a 7th anniversary, Part 3 Ultra, I think that's even too extreme. But even like a Super Saiyan God, like the red hair for Vegito or like Gogeta, it's like weaker than Blue, but I think that would be cool enough for people who actually think that's worthy of like 7th anniversary, right? It's like Legends original, and it's cool. And they can still like make it like as strong if they have to, right?
My real power! I wonder how this
Because like being like anniversary Part 3 like worthy is one thing, like Beast Gohan MUI, Gogeta, Vegito Blue. like all of those already been used. Like what else is anniversary level and then super anniversary level, right? Besides Beast Gohan, Goku in his final form, and Gogeta Vegeta, right? What is after that? The only thing that comes to my mind is like you have to do Legends Originals like MUI Gogeta Vegito and End of Z Goku. Right. Then the other option that everyone's saying is actually might happen is maybe an assist or a tag Beast MUI Goku for the Ultra. I think that would be like I think it's most likely, but something's telling me this like I think it's very likely, but something's telling me in my head that something in my head is telling me that's probably not gonna happen. It could still happen. Oh shit, that's a cool frame, I guess.
Reveling in my victories never gets old.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Even if we go for like 2 hours and I still don't win, then I'm gonna call it a day. Like my goal is to win at least once in the cell games here with Shallot, but if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen, you know.
Humankind quake with fear, for the cell games
If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
now.
I mean, I'm having fun just talking here, right? I'm having fun just talking. Well, I'm curious, did they give Shallot like any like customized like outfits or anything? Right? No. I don't know. Maybe I have to unlock it? I don't know. I don't know. My hero. Do you stream often? Well, it just depends of how I'm feeling. I would say pretty often, yeah. It just depends, like some weeks I'm more busy than others. But yeah, this could be my hero. This is my hero right here. Technically, he is a hero, right?
This is going to be a feast for the eyes! The first match is about to begin!
Weeks. I know he's got auto dodge.
You wish to fight me for real? You have no idea how crazy you sound.
So how you feeling about
That Beerus guy scares the hell out of Vegeta.
sistering my hero? That's
So if
fine.
you're the one
I just
wrangling
can't be
him,
asked to change it because
means you've
mostly it
gotta be on a whole
is
other level,
Ultra
right?
Rumble. Like most of the time it's Ultra Rumble, so I don't want to change it and then just change it back. You know. This is like not like a one-off thing, but majority of it is Ultra Rumble, so I'm not gonna change it. I think it's fine for a one-off thing.
In one go. See ya. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just doing content for this because it's a shiny new toy in the anime community, in the anime games, so I'm just gonna making content for this, right? And then I go back to what I was doing. Oh shit. That's fun. Alright. Rising Rush. We got 7 Dragon Balls, so we're gonna guess right. But we should put some rules. Wait, what? Put some rules, like about art and stuff, because I'll ask you about any art. I think I'm bot. I don't know what kind of rules you're talking about. I mean, the only rule I really have is don't say something like offensive, right? Like something that's like you don't want, like something that's like, you know, just common sense, right? Other than that, I really have no rules. Just be considerate, basically.
Any last words?
Oh shit.
Here you go.
Blocked it. Legend. I'm gonna vanish this. Just kidding, I'm gonna block it.
Over here.
I'm gonna vanish that though. I'm gonna hit him with this. And he's still a mile away from death.
Not good.
Ah, shit. I forgot. Let's see. I don't say anything events. So like I'm reading like the chat through my phone, which is like on my desk. So I have to like pause this and look over. The thing. Looks empty. You're about sexual stuff, and I like how you should aim to grow. Well, here's the thing. I only really use Twitch for recording. I don't really consider myself a streamer. I'm a YouTuber, and so like that's like my main focus. Like for me, getting footage is so easy to just load up Twitch or like stream and just get so much footage without all the hassle. I just use it for footage, really. I don't use it for streaming. Like it is a stream, obviously. But like I upload the VOD to YouTube and then make videos out of that. It's just so convenient to record this way. And as a bonus, it's a VOD, right? Yeah, I'm focused on YouTube, but I just use Twitch to get footage. That's just a simple answer.
This is actually starting to get fun. Now, which one of you will prove themselves worthy of fighting me? I'll show
Identify.
you the raw power of the Saiyans.
Well, here's the thing. I like to do everything myself because I want like my channel to be like me. Like I did this. Like I built this. You know, like I make like AMVs and edits, so I'm very familiar with like being creative and everything by my own design, my own creativity. So like my profile pictures on like YouTube, Discord, not Discord, well sometimes Discord, but like all the pictures I have is just made by me, and like my stuff like that is also made by me. I don't have like banners or logos because I just don't care. Like I'm not gonna say I don't care, but that's not my main concern right now, you know. But it's also a matter of I really don't. It's what I said earlier. I don't want to commission anything because I want my channel to be me, right? I want to make everything myself, like I've been doing for the past 6 years, doing everything myself. So I really don't want to commission anything, you know what I mean? But I appreciate it though. But it's not like to hate, but it's more like a not a pride thing necessarily, but like I just want it to be mine, you know? Like I don't want to commission something and then be like, oh, I didn't make this, I just paid for it, right? Like I'm not faulting people who do that. Like I respect people for doing that because it is a business, and I am bad at art, and I respect people who do it. It's just not for me, if that makes sense. But I do appreciate it.
Stay back! Don't come any closer! You ready?
How will they dodge this one?
You're good.
Ending this right now!
I can add you on Discord in a moment if you want.
How about this? You ready?
Once Raditz kills me or I kill Raditz, either scenario, I'll put my Discord and thing.
Wild cannon!
I think I'm just gonna ult Raditz if he leaves me alone. Help me. Vanish. No. Cranked. I can't vanish. Wait, is Raditz round 1 or round 2? I'm screwed if Cell's next. I need healing. I need to vanish? Awesome. Oh, come on. And I got a key, so I'm gonna do an Ancest Soul. Wait, Ancient Soul? Is that what it's called? I'm illiterate. Shit. He guessed right, the Rising Rush. Alright, that should be a kill. Well, it could still be. He's never gonna predict this one though. Okay, but he's not gonna predict it, but like a second time, right? He's not gonna predict it like 2 times in a row. Actually, we're gonna vanish. I mean, we're gonna beam clash this one. It's a 50-50. How does this work? Yeah, I didn't know how that worked. I was confused through the entire process.
This is but a fraction of what Saiyans are capable of.
Let me, I copy pasted my pronouns. Discord is so fun. I'm trying to copy paste my username. I copy pasted. I didn't know you could copy paste your pronouns. I think that's funny. Well, that is me. It could be me. I just got new, like, not artwork, but, the icons. I don't know what they're called, banners on Discord. Like, you can have, like, things pop up on the screen, on the profile. I got some of those today. They look pretty, like, My Hero stuff.
I urge all fighters who are confident in their strength to consider my invitation. Without further ado, let the Cell Games begin!
Alright, go back to here.
This is going to be a
Alright.
feast for the eyes. The first match is
Did we already fight Turles? I think so. You know what this game really needs? This game has so many game modes, I'm happy about that. I would love an endless game mode. Like, Extreme Butoden on the 3DS is like probably my favorite Dragon Ball game of all time. Which I think, yeah, it's Extreme Butoden for 3DS is my favorite game next to Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for Dragon Ball. And it had in like an endless mode, which is very awesome. This game needs that. I would love that. Where you heal up a little bit after each match, or like they just keep spawning. Like it's not even like a next match, it just keeps spawning after you beat them. Right. That'd be so cool. It goes through everyone on the roster, and it just keeps recycling them at random. Until you lose, right? Like endless. It's not like max at like to whatever the roster number is, right? Oh my god, he vanished. And it missed. It sure did. I sure vanished into that one. No.
My real power! Nice! I'm feeling even better than I did before.
Here I am.
Damn it!
I'm gonna vanish it. Or not. I'm gonna do none of that, actually. I'm kind of upset they didn't even have, like, because in Dragon Ball Legends, you can accessorize Shallot's costume and, like, general accessories, like, add the goggles and everything. They added nothing. Like, no accessories, no nothing. Like, it's complaints, but it's like, it doesn't change anything right now, you know? Like, I'm not upset. Like, that's how they started today off by saying, don't be mad at Shallot. It's only positive. This opens up the floodgates. What if we get 21, right? This gives us that optimism. We're now optimistic for 21. Labco and Majin. They can color Vami from Superhero. I don't know how that shit works. I'm just mashing. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna do... Yeah, the second he punches, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna... Yeah, that's awesome. I knew that wasn't gonna work, by the way. Totally. I have Wild Sense up. Awesome.
I don't have time to waste.
I've got this!
Oh, where's the timer, by the way?
Coming at ya! Here I come! I win!
Roll Wild Sense again.
Not gonna like that.
What a crying shame.
Not even close!
Oh my god. No, this is still round 1.
There's more! What? Coming at ya! You ready?
Surely, right? Yes, as should
I'm
KO.
ending this right now.
Yes, awesome. Though we have 0 health for the next
There's
round.
no point in faking your strength. If you don't learn to face your weaknesses head on, you'll never get stronger.
Damn. For a main character, he's pretty intelligent. Not saying all MCs are stupid. Just some of them. Yeah, Time Patroller from Universe 1 and 2 would be very funny. As a
There are only
character.
a few matches in the tournament left, folks.
When I say
It's
Time
time for
Patroller,
the
I mean like the ones on the
semifinals.
cover arts, right? For Xenoverse 1, it wasn't on the cover art, I don't think.
There's no
But you know,
reasoning with
what
someone
I'm
like
talking
you,
about.
is
For
there?
Xenoverse 1, it's the red-haired, it's the go-on hair with the red hair, the trunks, like cape and shit. The Xenoverse 1 mascot,
The whole world
and then
has their eyes on
the hoodie with the blue hair and goggles. That Xenoverse 2 mascot, like them. I'm not talking about like your own character. I'm talking about like those mascots, right? Most people understood what I was talking about, but probably people didn't. So I was just clarifying.
Oh, it seems
It is the internet, so people are pretty dumb. Pretty dumb.
my real power.
Oh yeah, I just realized I need to let me manage my health.
I wonder how will this battle not good. Damn it all!
Yeah, we're managing the health pretty well, aren't we? Yeah, I'm doing a great job managing health. I am 1 Ki Blast away from meeting my demise. He's simply not gonna do anything to me though. Watch. We're gonna do this ultimate. And then we're gonna, if it doesn't kill, then we're gonna charge up again and do the same thing, but like again. It's the end of the line. It could be, or it could also, yeah, okay. We're gonna do the same thing, but like again. He's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna sit there. Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't, at the health I was at, there was no way I was gonna beat Cell. So, this just quickens the process of restarting. Because there's no way we were beating Cell with that health. So that's fine.
The fiercest fighters have gathered here today.
I urge all fighters who are confident in their strength.
Dragon Ball Legends
consider my
Shallot
invitation.
Invades Sparking Zero.
Without further ado, let the Cell games begin.
If I seem energetic is because on my way home from work I got Dunkin' Donuts coffee. So I have some caffeine. Have a couple sips left. But I'm gonna be at work like all day tomorrow and Thursday.
This is going to be a feast
So,
for the eyes. The first
I'm gonna have
match is
this
about
just
to
because I haven't
begin.
uploaded in 2 days. And then probably Friday, sometime on the weekend, maybe Friday or the weekend is when the Bleach edit's gonna be out. My next edit's gonna be out.
I don't care how many times you transform.
It's not like done,
Don't you dare underestimate a Saiyan's Frieza!
so who knows? Because making edits is so like time consuming, you know? Especially with procrastination and having an actual job, so.
You mean to finish this in one go?
Because sometimes I'm like, come home, I'm like, I'm too tired to continue editing, right? Like, I want to just relax for the night, and then I end up doing like nothing.
You mean
And then I wake up next morning, do a little bit, and then go to work, and then come home, be too tired, right? To edit. I've been thinking a lot recently, but like, I mentioned this before, like other videos. Oh my god, Frieza! It's all over my head. I think I want to stop doing, not like permanently stop doing main beats, but take a break from them. Like, I haven't been doing them as consistently as I used to do. And I don't mean this to like glaze myself. I think I kind of peaked. On the 2 videos I feel like I peaked at was Let It Burn, Demon Slayer, and the twice AMSV. I think I peaked, honestly, then. And I still have ideas in my head of like things I could do in like similar editing styles that would be just as good, but I think I definitely peaked with those 2. I 100% peaked.
my real power? Wild cannon!
He deflected that. That's fine.
Would you mind piping down?
Block. tricked him, I did.
Would you mind piping down?
Wild cannon!
Yeah, we're spamming each other out.
Here I come! I'm over here!
No. And this is where everything falls apart. I sidestepped, but of course, nothing happened.
My real power! I'm over here!
It's almost dead, but I need to save health, so need to pretend like I'm low health, right? Oh, that hit. Thank you. GG Novi. What do you think? Are we going to end today accomplishing the goal of beating Cell Games at least once with Shallot, or are we going to end without?
Power. You can consider it a taste of your own medicine.
Only one way to find out. Or you can just skip through once this is all done, said and done. But yeah, that was my hot takes on Dragon Ball Legends Part 3 Anniversary speculation.
This is actually
Yeah, my prediction just gonna be End of Z Goku as the Ultra. Either base form that transforms into Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, or just straight up blue or got it Miwai or something for End of Z Goku. I think another possibility is I don't think this is Part 3 worthy, but I can see them doing a Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Daima, either mini or adult version. I think, even though we got the LF, I can see them giving us the mini SSA 4 Goku as another LF or Ultra. Maybe for like, I don't know, because I think the mini should have been LF, and then the adult should have been Ultra. But they can still do both. They can still LF for the adult and mini, and then do Ultra for both as well. Eventually, eventually, right? Now, I'm not saying right away, but I think eventually both mini and the grown-up one will have LF and Ultra. Eventually. I don't think people will be upset about that. I think it's hype enough, right? Alright, I want to save as much health for I can for Cell. I didn't know I clicked that, but I'm not going to question it. I was going to do my ult, but it did that. Because of course it did. I still have time. Right? I missed. Oh yeah. I'm going to Wild Sense up. Don't want you powering up. Shit.
My real power.
Let's charge. Hit him head on. Yeah, we lost so much health. That's crazy. Oh, come on. Can't punch him through that? Don't do it. Not even close to dying. Not even close. And you blocked it. You have just blocked that. Blocking in. Just kidding.
If you had submitted to me, maybe you might have lived a little longer.
So I talked about this before, so it's not new information. Just as a reminder if you haven't heard it. In Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, files, the leaks, Spopovich from the Majin Buu saga, his outfit was apparently leaked for a future raid or something. So it could either just mean nothing, it could mean one of a couple things. Just the outfit and nothing else, or he's your next DLC character. He could be your next DLC character. He could be your next DLC character. The same game developers that gave Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta for the DLC, full power energy wave volley and shit. All of their movesets is the exact same of the shit we already have in the game. And no Super Saiyan 4 for a custom character. I've already ranted about it for hours and other times, so I'm not going to do it again. Oh my god. No matter what happens here, I am screwed. Because I'm either fighting Great Ape Vegeta or Cell Max. And I hate fighting Giants.
There's no reasoning with someone like you, is there?
Fighting Giants is so boring. Like I like it's an option. I like them giving us options of like you can play giants or fight against them. It's just not for me. I know people do love it, but it's just not for me. You know. Herudagard is Herudagar. He pronounced it differently. Herudagar or Herudagard. And Janemba are like the giants with the most like unique shit, I think. Cellmax is just so cool though. The Great Apes, like they're all cool, but wait, is Great Ape Vegeta the only Great Ape besides Baby Vegeta? I mean, technically still Vegeta, so no like Kid Goku Great Ape, Raditz, Nappa, Bardock, like the old King did. Wait, is there King Vegeta in this game? I know there's King Cold. Wait, is King Vegeta in the game? I forgot. Is King Vegeta playable? I don't remember. There's so many characters in this game, so I would assume so. There's still so many characters for, like launch. A lot of OG Dragon Ball characters, King Piccolo, aren't in the game. I would have like I know in the files people said there were in the files like all the characters that were missing for Sparkling Zero from Budokai Tenkaichi 3. When Sparkling Zero first got like teased and like announced, I made a video like expectations too high. I don't think many people have seen it, but if you have, you probably know where I'm going with this. There's a point in the video where I made like I was scared that the game was going to come out, and I would prefer playing Budokai Tenkaichi 4 like modded on PC. That was my fear, that this game would come out with like less characters, and I would just rather play Budokai Tenkaichi 3 with mods, right? This game is like better like than I thought it was going to be, honestly, but it still's got some issues, as everything does, right? I should have just ulted. He didn't die there. I mean, a simple Ki Blast just kill now, or this will. Oh my god! I don't think that was. I was gonna expect to go in like that and just block and Ki Blast him again. Well, that also works.
Sucks, doesn't it? To get beaten down and silenced by absolute power. You can consider it a taste of your own medicine.
He's got some cool lines though, some cool dialogue. So the next DLC for Sparking Zero is gonna be interesting, because we still need Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku, and then the adult versions. So is the next DLC for Sparking Zero gonna give us Super Saiyan 3 and 4 Mini Goku, and then adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku? That's, right? Does that make sense? That sounds silly. They should have just given us that for this DLC. For the one we just had with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini. Because imagine how cool it'd be, instead of just Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini taking the mascot spot, it was Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I mean Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. And the next one's mascot is the adult version of those two. Instead of having like Mini Goku 4 and then adult Goku 4 and then adult 3 Vegeta, right? This sounds so silly. And then like Goma and probably Tamagami's, Goma, probably Majin Buu, and then whoever else, right? Because we have Glorio here.
How will they dodge this?
The Pansies in the game.
I'll fight you right to the bitter.
Yeah, I don't think does my ultimate even work on him. I don't think my ultimate even works on him. It's a rush. I think I have to zone him out. Right. He's got those Sharingan eyes.
What a crying shame.
No, leave me alone. Alright, surely I can do this. Oh my god, he interrupted me. I'm trying to interrupt him. Can I like combo into like a super like I did like a minute ago? Yeah, I'm losing so much health. I could be using it against Cell, right? That's why I hate fighting giants here. But if I do win this whole Cell games, will this disadvantage? Then I guess I'll take that victory. This is not fun doing it this way. Stop blocking.
Check things out a bit.
Oh my god. This is unblockable? I don't know. Hopefully not.
Maybe I should take you a little seriously.
Blocking again.
Wild cannon! What a
Yes.
crying shame.
So much health I'm losing. I could be using for Cell.
Wild cannon!
Alright, even if it doesn't kill, I get time to charge, hopefully. Oh, he just... Oh, okay, that's not good. He's just slowly approaching me. Alright. Bruh.
I don't have time to waste.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but... All planned. I mean, all planned.
Time for a victory feast.
110% planned. Also, I'm waiting to play Bleacher Birth of Souls until they fix Xbox servers. It's unplayable. It takes an hour to find ranked opponents because of how bad the servers are. How Sparking Zero used to be once upon a time, but they fixed it.
This should be interesting.
Once Bleacher Birth of Souls fixes the Xbox servers to where you can actually matchmake, they'll play that so much
Just
more.
so you know.
Because I love that. That's like my favorite game right now.
Let's see
And
if
it's
you can get a
upsetting that I
word in.
can't play it. I want to be the #1 Rukia on Xbox, but I can't because you spend hours matchmaking, can't find nobody.
Allow me to show you the horror.
So I can't be the #1 Rukia if I can't fight nobody, right?
Forget it.
Alright, now we're because I was fighting a giant, so that was like not even a fight, you know what I mean? Now I'm fighting an actual person, like a person. I was gonna say humanoid, but I guess he's humanoid, I guess. Not a giant. Alright, once it gets 2 bars, I gotta hold a finger over block, because I know how this guy works with that death beam. Alright, he could death beam, so I gotta make sure I vanish. Well, sense.
You even trying? Go, go, go!
Shit. It's over. It's over.
Won't survive
Yep, I'm blocking.
Wild.
I'm gonna hit the wall. I'm gonna hit the ground.
Good.
It's over.
Here I come. My real
I should have wild sense, but I didn't key.
You won't survive this
Block.
time. Forget it. Damn it all.
Oh my god. I need Super Saiyan. I wish I could transform.
What a shameful way to go out.
I think that the wildest thing to me about Sparking Zero is that they didn't give us like half the costume. When I say half, I'm like not exaggerating. They didn't give us like half the costumes or accessories that the other game had. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 had End of Z Goku. End of Z Goku costume. I don't. Is that? Wait, actually, is that in the game? I have no idea. I don't think there's End of Z Goku. Like the costume.
I urge all fighters who are
Imagine how
confident in
cool
their
it would be
strength
if you
to
could have End of
consider
Z
my
Goku's
invitation.
costume on End of Z
Without further
Goku,
ado,
but also Super
let the
Goku.
Cell games begin.
The Dragon Ball Super version with Super Saiyan Blue and whatnot. That would be the coolest thing. End of Z Goku's costume with Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God. It's so weird that's not in the game. End of Z Goku's costume. Is it going to be like a ranked? They better not make it a ranked reward, bro. Because playing ranked on this game is so toxic.
It's time to
As I
fight.
said earlier, it's so boring too. Because I'm bad at the game, and online is just so
How
stupid.
would you like to die?
It's just vanish and super counter until you're
I
done.
don't care how many times you transform.
And I'm bad at that, so I'm
Don't
just
you dare
dumb,
underestimate
I
a
can't.
Saiyans! Freeze up!
If it's like a high ranked reward for End of Z Goku's costume, I'm gonna lose it because I want it, but I can't rank up for that. Like on Xenoverse 2, they experimented with that a little bit. Like for Tabion's like colored costumes, it was locked behind like a ranked. You had to get like 2,500 points in ranked. The like the resetted ones, like every week it resets. But you start out with 1,000 points, so it wasn't too terrible. You just had to win a couple matches to get enough rank for Tabion's outfit for Xenoverse 2. But like people were still upset because people like couldn't rank up, right? Because people who are like more casual, dealing with like male Earthling XY, female margins with like 3 bars and shit. Broly spammers, the grabs. It's like, it's so upsetting. People who are I felt bad for casuals for Xenoverse 2, like your everyday player, right? Like casuals sit home from work or school or play some Xenoverse 2, try to unlock the Tapion costume, but like you have like a for fun CAC or like just using like a fun character and just like on a rank trying to rank up and you're just like fighting sweaty ass people, right? Like I think making rank the cool like stuff for like rewards for rank is like it encourages people to play ranked, yes, but it also is like it's just unfortunate, right? I think it's smart and also not smart because you're encouraging people to play ranked to get these rewards, and you're rewarding people who rank up. But here's how ranked works: who's the most toxic, not who's the best, right? That's really what it comes down to. Who's the most toxic, right? Like I said earlier, there are people who are good at the game. It's like, reward them. But it's so hard to reward the good players when there's so many bad players. When I say bad, I mean like toxic, right? And then it makes it so upsetting for like the casuals, like who are bad at the game like me. And I want MC Goku's costume, but I have to grind ranked? I suck at the game, bro. I can't play ranked.
Come on.
You know?
Show me your best.
It's like, do I have to mash the fuck out of super counter to get this costume for 3 hours? Like, come on. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, do I have to sit in training mode one night and be like, okay, how do I mash super counter to get this ranked reward, right?
You can consider
It's just
it a
so
taste of your
boring.
own medicine.
Because that's what ranked is. If you don't know super counter, you're done. You're cooked. Like, I think ranked rewards is fine, but just don't make it something everyone wants. Encourage people to play the game mode, yes. But don't piss people off. That's what I'm saying.
There are only a few matches in the tournament left, folks.
That being said, they have not
Time for the
confirmed it,
semifinals.
but knowing what Bandai does, right?
My
This is
body's
coming, like,
itching
they
for
never
a fight.
said nothing.
Must be the
They
same
said
blood
there's
in
gonna be
me.
ranked
No doubt
rewards,
about it.
but they never said what it's gonna be yet. But knowing them,
Are you making fun of me?
knowing Bandai for the past, what, 11 years since Xenoverse 1? Or 10 years since Xenoverse 1, bro? Even before that, with other games? Knowing Bandai, they have made the dumbest decisions I've ever seen. Like, to remember the Content City TV, like, did everyone enjoy the broadcast? It froze. It didn't work. And they're like, oh, did everyone enjoy the broadcast? And we're sitting here like, nothing happened. Like, Goten and Trunks said, alright, it's starting. It's over. Did you enjoy it? 2 seconds later. Oh my god, I'm not focused. Oh, no. Why, I'm flying. I didn't click fly, by the way, but apparently I did. Or I need to do some ults because actually, well, maybe one more super is enough with a combo.
That's serious already.
And then that.
Go, go, go!
Sure are some strong fighters out there.
Oh my god.
You think Dad'll be proud of me?
No. But what was that thing the people were upset about? What was the thing that Kid Trunks said in the game that people were upset about? It was like very like not slang, like what was it? What did he say? That was like very like Gen Z. It was something. It was like a TikTok reference or something. I remember. I forgot what it was.
Any fighters out there who think they've got
Was
what
it like
takes?
homie? I don't
Who will
know.
protect
I
the Earth
forgot.
From this invader from the future, the vicious Cell.
He
Stay
said
tuned to
something.
find out, because the
I think it
Cell
was during the
games
Super
are
Cent bargain sale
underway.
thing. Vegeta said the Trunks said something else. I'd have to look. I forgot, but I know it was like in my head. It was in everyone's head for a while. I think they patched some of those quotes. Like Goten and Kefla had a line. I think they're patched. What was it? I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, we're fighting
This is
Hero to
going to
God
be a
anyway,
feast
so
for the eyes. The
I'm
first
not
match is about
invested.
to begin.
I'm gonna look up quote.
There's no reasoning with someone like you, is there?
I'm gonna pause. Quotes sparking. And let's see what happens. Oh, wait, let me try to. I'm trying to find it. So what have it's just YouTube Shorts. So it's like I'm trying to read the subtitles. If you punch me in the face with the amusement park, and then he says, "No cap." That's what it is. No cap. No cap. That's what he says. He says no cap. That is so like 2018. That's like 2020. No cap. That's what he said in the game. No cap. That was so funny. That was like 8 months ago the game came out, right? 6 or 8 months ago. Oh, you're fighting Hero to God. So we're not having anything.
Come on.
Saw through that one like a window.
Saw through that one like a window. This game's quotes. No cap and saw through that like a window. Those were quotes. Yeah. Whoever wrote that dialogue, I hope they got praise. I hope they got a raise for writing that. No cap and saw through it like a window. Yeah, I hope whoever wrote those lines got a raise. I think Ultra Rumble should learn from that. Oh wait, where's the winning army? I might do that same thing, but like again. Yeah, GG. Oh, bro threw a fire style jutsu. Sasuke's fire style fireball jutsu. That's what he did to me. No cap. Saw through that one like a window. I'm stealing that quote now.
Sucks, doesn't it? To get beaten down and silenced by absolute
Yeah,
power.
I'm 100% stealing those two now. No cap and saw through it like a window. Next time I play Among Us with friends, I'm gonna say that. I think he's the imposter. I saw through you like a window. No cap. Yeah, I predicted Part 3 Dragon Ball Legends Anniversary Ultra. Saw through it like a window.
Which one of you will prove themselves worthy of fighting me?
No cap.
Raccoon of the Ginyu Force!
Super Saiyan Blue Evolution failed, no cap.
I was part of the special force once.
It was not
Yes,
a
we
hate
both have
video.
beliefs we
I said
can't
pretty
turn our
early
backs
on I love Super Saiyan Blue Evolution.
The whole world has their eyes on the Cell Games. The fight for
Or
the
fighting
fate of
Raccoon.
the world begins
Okay.
now.
I still surprisingly have like all my health after fighting Really God. You know what character I'm actually upset is not in the game? Tao Pai Pai. Mercenary Tao. I wanted to play Mercenary Tao so bad. Tao Pai Pai. If he's a Xenoverse 2 DLC, I would be happy. We should get him eventually. Xenoverse 2 is gonna get 1,000 DLCs, did you know? It's confirmed to get 1,000 DLCs. Did you know that? No cap. Saw through it like a window.
I wonder, how will this battle change?
I'm gonna stall out his. I'm not gonna hit by the Raccoon Bomb or whatever his ultimate is. Okay, now we can proceed to fight him. Sidestep. Alright, is that gonna miss? No. Something happened. He didn't take much damage.
I'm very upset by this.
I'm very upset by this. He said that so so calmly. I'm very upset by this. I'm stealing that too. No cap, saw through it like a window,
Bring
and
it on.
I'm mad now.
I'll fight you right to the.
Take it!
No cap, saw through it like a window. Alright, we're gonna pop the ult. We're gonna do the ult. We're gonna do... Bro, Riku, just like, sit there please. You're like gonna be non-canon. Like, no one cares. Like, sorry, not sorry. I was trying to do the ultimate, but it didn't do the ultimate. This is gonna hit, right? Awesome. It's not gonna kill though.
My real power! Here I come! See ya! Gotcha! I'm over here! Whoa!
Stop resisting. Oh, come on. I could have followed it. I could have followed it up. I just thought he was gonna die. Oh my god, no. I'm losing so much health. I could be using it against Cell. There's no way. There's no way I lost all that health before Cell.
Why? How could you side with someone like Frieza of all people? Why him?
Asking the Ginyu Force why they side with Frieza is an interesting question, actually. I mean, the honest answer is that they're not strong enough to jump him, right? Even if they jumped his base form, they wouldn't win. That's not how. It's not like a Naruto situation where like talents and strategies work. In Dragon Ball, whoever has the stronger number wins. If you're stronger, you just win. 90% of the time.
Just so you know, I let my
It's very
fists do the
rare in
talking.
Dragon Ball
Let's
where
see if you can get
strategy
a
beats
word in.
like someone stronger than you. Like people who say like, oh, like looking through the series, right? Goku and Piccolo beating Raditz.
Allow me to show you the horror of perfection.
Like, technically they were weaker, but it was counting Gohan, it was a 3v1, and at 2 points, Gohan and Piccolo like were stronger than Raditz, like with their attacks. So like that's kind of like not a gray area, but you know what I'm saying? It's like it's not like a 1v1 where like a strategy works in a 1v1, right? That's different than like 1v1 strategy beating someone stronger than you. That's not what I'm saying.
What a shame.
Like Vegeta losing a Sand Saga, he didn't lose. He beat Goku. In Great 8 Vegeta, like Goku's bones are broken. Goku couldn't move. Vegeta beat Goku in Sand Saga. Vegeta won. It's just like Gohan, Krillin, and Yajirobe appeared, cut his tail off, and then jumped him with a spirit bomb. Right? It was still power beat strategy. Like, Goku had a strategy, he lost.
I urge all fighters who are confident in their strength.
Goku lost. He was
consider
on the
my
ground,
invitation.
bones broken, couldn't
Without
fucking
further
move.
ado,
Vegeta beat him.
Let the Cell games begin.
So I hated in Superhero at the clip, like the end credits, they're like, "Oh, Vegeta finally beats Goku," and I'm like, he never lost to Goku. You can argue Majin Vegeta kind of lost because like Goku had Super Saiyan 3 in his back pocket, but Goku was never going to do that. Also, Toriyama didn't think of Super Saiyan 3 until later, so. But it's also like when Vegeta says he lost.
This is going to be a feast for the eyes. The
He
first
knew
match
that
is about to
Goku had
begin.
Super Saiyan 3 in his back pocket when Vegeta like was in the other world. He saw that. That's why before
Once I
Vegito
know
happened
enough
against
about this
Super
time to
like
make it on my
Buhan,
own, I'm out.
Vegeta's like,
Got
I knew
it?
you had Super Saiyan 3 because I saw your training in Otherworld and whatever.
Here comes the time.
Like he was told about it in Otherworld or something. But like Vegeta knows like Goku is a good person and wouldn't like use it, right? But the reason why Vegeta says he lost is because the fact that Goku had it. Even if Goku didn't use it, it's the fact that he had it. That's why Vegeta said he lost, because Goku still was stronger than him. That's why he lost, even though he technically won. I mean, he sneak attacked Goku. like for a sensu bean. He's like, alright, let's go fight Majin Buu together. And then Goku go grabs the sensu bean and Vegeta knocks him out cold. I'm not saying that's a win. I'm not saying that's a win. Like saying, yeah, we'll fight them together, get your sensu beans out, then just hits him in the back of the head. But Vegeta never lost. That was a tie. Vegeta lost because Goku just had the power of Super Saiyan 3. Vegeta wasn't going to use it. Because for two reasons. Goku's a good guy, and Toriyama didn't think of it at the time. That's the real reason Super Saiyan 3 has the stamina shit. Because Toriyama wanted an excuse for Goku not, like, have it really, oh, Vegeta, like, if it makes you feel better, Vegeta, I can't stay in it for a long time. Like, I don't think that was the only reason for Super Saiyan 3 to be designed with Ki Drain, like stamina issues and shit, but I think that's a good reason why. So Toriyama had an excuse to give Goku for Vegeta. And that's how Dragon Ball's been written since like day one. He didn't think of like Majin Buu until the page of him, right? He didn't think of Super Saiyan 3 until Goku did it. I'm not like, it's not like ranting. Dragon Ball is peak. Like Dragon Ball's awesome. It sounds like ranting because I love it, right? When I'm passionate about something, it sounds like ranting. It just proves how passionate I am about it, right? I'm not hating it. Everyone loves it. I love it. Everyone loves it. The fact I'm ranting about it means I'm passionate. That's all it means.
Oh, right. You're mistaking me with another me. The whole world has their eyes on the cell.
Yeah, like why does like this Trunks not have like a Time Patroller costume, right? When they add Supreme Kai of Time or something, or the Time Patroller, as Universal 1 and 2, that'd be so awesome. Imagine they added like Mira and Toa, Mira Toga, Himiko Toga, Mira and Toa, Demigra, you know what I'm saying? Like Demigra, Mira Toa, the gates are open now for like 21 Xenoverse Lord Heroes. Imagine sparking Zero after the season pass when Daima is over. When they're finished with the Daima DLC, what's next? The obvious answer is the rest of GT and the rest of Dragon Ball. Because there's still so much GT not in the game. Like the Shadow Dragons are in the game, besides like Omega. And then OG Dragon Ball. I think after the next Daima DLC, we're getting that. With like all the costumes are missing. And then after that, probably like Time Patrollers, 21, Toa Mira. And then, like, if the game is still successful after that, and then we can maybe see Heroes. Like, imagine Super Saiyan 4 Gohan in this game from Heroes. I would love that. Everyone would, right? It's being optimistic, yes, but it's like also something that's gonna be in the future. Like, I'm not saying it's gonna be like tomorrow, right? I think give it a couple years, and it might happen. Even in Xenoverse 2 might have it, eventually. They have Fu. I forgot about Fu, honestly. If you don't know who Fu is from Xenoverse 2 and Heroes, he's the guy with the white hair and sword. It's like the son of like Toa and Mira or some shit. He's like the main villain of Xenoverse 2's DLC right now. For the past million DLCs, right? Oh my god.
Gotcha. There's more. I can still fight you even trying.
Let's do a move. And that should be the curtains. And he blocked it. And he blocked it. I'm gonna have no health for Cell. I'm gonna have no health for Cell. Bro, stop. Bruh, I'm gonna have, this is bullshit. What? There's no way. I have 1 HP. Bro, just die. Oh my god. So that went from having so much health for Cell to having nothing for Cell now. We're gonna show up to this fight empty-handed. No sensu bean, no nothing. Wait, was that round 1? Yeah, that was round 2 actually. Yeah, we got Hercule right away. I forgot. Orange Piccolo
This
was in the
should be
bracket.
interesting.
As much as I suck at
There's
the game,
no
I'm still
reasoning
liking
with
it.
someone
right?
like you,
I love
is
Sparking
there?
Zero. I'm just bad at the game. So, Tino Comic Chronicles 2 and Hunter x Hunter Net Impact are very close.
Allow me to show you the horror
Wait,
of perfection.
also My Hero All's Justice is One's Justice 3. That's been confirmed. The All's Justice is One's Justice 3. It's a My Hero game. That's been confirmed.
You won't survive.
And
this
Death
time.
Beam.
Take it! There's more!
No, I have to keep Wild Sensing.
You won't survive
Otherwise,
this
I am
time.
just fucked. I'm gonna log in. One stray blast away from meeting my death.
Wild cannon!
I need 2 bars for Wild Sense. Or oh, it won't kill though is the thing.
Forget it.
Vanish. I hate this game. I hate the game.
What a shame.
So one more Vanish.
To go out.
I mean, the ult wouldn't have killed, but it would put me in a better position, right? Give me a second. At least we're not dying in like round 1 or 2.
We're currently accepting new
Is that the
entries,
end,
so
at least?
hurry on over. The whole world has their eyes on the Cell Games. The fight for the fate of the world begins now.
Well, I guess you can say no cap, saw through me like a window. I'm so stealing those catchphrases now. Those quotes are legendary now. Legendary quotes of all time.
This is going to be a
Trunks says
feast
no
for the
cap,
eyes.
it's Sparking
The first
Zero.
match is about to begin.
And then they say saw through that one like a window.
Just so you know,
I'm
I let
reading
my
you like a
fists
whole
do the talking.
dictionary.
Let's see if you can get a word.
I read you like an entire dictionary. Like you're the
Behold,
context pages of
birth
the
the
book.
strongest Martian.
The whole world has
This
their
game has
eyes
boo
on the
tanks, but Xenoverse 2, it's only a matter of time till Xenoverse 2 does it too. Boo tanks.
Oh, it seems
A Boo,
you mean to
Piccolo,
finish this in one
Boocolo,
go.
Piccolo, you know what I'm saying? The Piccolo Boo that was there for like a couple seconds. When Gotenks state formed against Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This game needs one fusions like the other games had too.
Finish this in one go.
I want to see Tien fuse with Beerus. Tien deserves to be a go.
How will this battle shake? Cannon!
What a ruthless blow!
I forgot you can change the camera angle like this. It's gonna make my eyesight worse. Make you spamming it. Also, I don't like. I talk about this all the time as well. Sometimes when I'm flying, it'll make me do super attacks where my fingers are nowhere near those buttons, or it'll make me do key blast, or like I'm trying to do the move, but it just does the combo instead. Well, I have the page open. Show let me do the move. Right? We agree.
What a crying shame. Cannon!
What a crying shame. I guess that's not a funny quote. It is a quote though. I also think my Why is Super Saiyan Blue Evolution failed is such an awesome video. The point was just not to hate on Blue Evolution, obviously, as a series video itself. I just love that video I did. The point of the video, like the brief summary, is that Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is empty. Whenever you hear or see the form, you're not filled with emotion, right? It's just an empty form. Like, whenever you see it or hear about it, in games or the anime or whatever, or see the pictures, fan art, whatever the case might be, you don't feel emotion. The point of the video was, it could have, like, whenever you saw Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, you could, the first thing that would come to your mind is Vegeta's acceptance of himself and the power he has. But instead, it's just generic, right?
Gross. It's amazing how unsightly you become. Wild cannon.
We're gonna play this game.
What a crying.
We need health for Cell.
I don't have time to waste.
We're gonna do this until you vanish, or do that. Of course you did.
Not even close.
I was trying to charge an attack, but that's fine.
Go, go, go!
I thought you said Gum Gum like Luffy. He's like Luffy. No. Gum Gum Pistol. Here's my second gear.
Sucks, doesn't it? To get beaten down and silenced by absolute power.
Shallot's pretty cool though. Fun to play. Proficiency, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, ranked is down, so this is what I'm doing. I mean, maybe ranked is up by now? I don't know. I don't know when ranked is coming back. But I think this is more fun for me right now. Because it's still a challenge, and I'm not dealing with annoying people, right?
There's no reasoning with someone like you.
I'm curious as to what the ranked rewards are going to be. Maybe they've already revealed them. If I look on Twitter, maybe they revealed it. I don't know. But I don't think they revealed the rewards yet. If it's NFZ Goku's costume, I'm gonna crash out. Because I am not grinding this shitty ass ranked mode for that. As much as I want it, I will like try it if that is the case. But there's no way I'm gonna win, right? Please don't vanish. Alright, also now we're still not gonna. He's not gonna kill, but at least we're in a better position. We still got another bar, so we could ult again.
Gross. It's amazing how unsightly you become.
We just need him to not hit me. That would be bad. That would be bad. I don't know if this works. Arcade does. I don't know what to do there. When I was behind you, I'm like, do I punch him? Do I ult? Do I key blast? What do I do? Let's punch and key blast. Then a Rising Rush. We're spamming. In Dragon Ball Legends, if you spam Rising Rush, people will get upset at you. We're just spamming the Rising Rush here. Yeah, this is how ranked looked like day one, by the way. And now it's just Z vanish and Z counters and super counter shit. But this is how it was day one ranked. Yeah. Shallot's ultimate, why is he so weak? Why did it take 1,000 ultimates to kill him? It's taking 1,000 ults. Literally 1,000. No, I'm trying to key blast. I'm trying to key blast. That is insane.
What a crying game.
We still have no health, even if we win, they have no health for Cell. I'm gonna, Ancest Soul, whatever, we're fine. Ancient
Sucks,
Soul.
doesn't it? To get beaten down and silenced by absolute power, you can consider it a taste of your own medicine.
Yeah, we're not winning this round. We have no HP. It's like an Ultra Rumble moment where we have a full HP Miria with full shield, full health and shield, but Rapid All Might uses level 9 1000 Gamma, and with Monoma there as well. Dead.
Try not to die too quickly, please.
I've been so unmotivated to play Ultra Rumble. Like, I was so, almost, I'm gonna be honest, I was depressed when the last season ended and I didn't hit Ace. I didn't get Ace rank. That was my goal for last season, and I'm just depressed over it. Even though it wasn't my fault. I was stuck
Allow me
at
to show
expert
you
rank
the
for so
horror of
long.
perfection.
I've been at expert ranked for like a couple seasons now, and expert lobbies are so bullshit. You know. Alright, one death beam, I'm dead. We know how this works. I'm moving, even blocking, that's just so much chip damage, right? Alright, we know how this works. I'm gonna just keep doing this.
You won't survive this time.
I'm just gonna mash.
Any last words?
I could have blocked there just to be safe, but I just mashed because it was over either way. Or I can still. Do I wait for a wild sense to be careful, or go for the ult? It's not gonna kill. Well, it might with a combo. But is Cell gonna let that happen? All right, let's see what happens. I don't think it's gonna kill. It's gonna be left to 1 HP and Death Beam, and then we're gonna be set square one. Yeah, it's not gonna kill. Not gonna. Yeah. I'm not gonna feel satisfied if I win this ult though, but it's like the only way. It's the only way I know how. So I'm gonna end it with another move, or not. Yeah, I'm gonna end it with this. But I can do that, but like again. All right. Yes. We didn't win with ultimate. We didn't win with the ultimate. We only powered up to the ultimate. It's different.
Sucks, doesn't it? To get beaten
We're
down
playing
and
like a
silenced
real
by
Dragon Ball
absolute
Legends
power.
player on ranked,
You can
spamming
consider it a
Rising
taste
Rush
of your
until
own
you win.
medicine.
Do you want to know how you rank up in Dragon Ball Legends ranked? There's your answer. And just like that, we won Dragon Ball Legends. Just spam Rising Rush until eventually it'll
Our hero
work.
has defeated
It'll
Cell and
fix
saved
itself to work.
humanity. Let's show them our gratitude.
Eventually it'll adjust itself to work. I'm gonna get the screenshot. This is the thumbnail. Awesome. Well, we accomplished the goal. I honestly thought we weren't going to. I'm gonna be honest. I thought we were gonna do this and that wasn't gonna accomplish it. I thought I was not gonna accomplish this goal.
Calling all
But what now?
challengers. Any fighters out there who think they've got what it takes?
It's good to see you,
What
Dad.
now? I'm just curious if ranked is up. Okay, think we were playing Dragon Ball.
Hey, how
Dot,
come
dot,
Vegeta's
Sparking
not
Zero, dot. The ranked match and player system. Wait, I'm illiterate. The ranked match and ranking system are currently undergoing maintenance. Played. Well, I mean, how long? I'm gonna wait. How long is this shit going for? I'm gonna look it up, see if they said anything.
You've grown to become quite strong.
So I know they're adding like
Now I
seasonal
see
stuff, so not
improvements
everyone's
up
just
close.
gonna. Because I know like ranked is pretty fucked right now with everyone cheesing and everything, so they're kind of refreshing that, which is good. Which is good. We look up Dragon Ball games, formerly X. Heads up, patrollers. The 4th Festival of Universes kicks off for Universe 2.
Contestant Tien Shinhan, do you have anything to say about the fight?
Okay, so is maintenance gonna go until July 1st?
strong around here.
I'm not. They have a link for this. I'm not. I don't care too much to go to another website to look at this.
Huh? Hey, how come
I really
Vegeta's
wanted
not
to do
here?
content for the new Dragon Ball Genkaishi Squad, whatever it's called. The new like the new what's it called? Like the Pokemon Unite kind of game for Dragon Ball. Is it called MOBA? Dragon Ball MOBA?
Wonder if there's
You know,
anybody
I don't
strong
know how to
around
pronounce it. Is that how you pronounce it? I wanted to play it. It just I saw reviews, people saying like on the phone it doesn't work. So, and it's not an Xbox, I don't think. So I'm kind of screwed.
What kind of opponents do you enjoy fighting?
I'm real excited to test out my skills.
I'm gonna scroll through the page. It was an epic battle between these two. But Goku Ultra Instinct comes out on top to the grand finals. It's a tournament they had. Emulate Goku vs Super Baby
Shinhan, do you have
Vegeta.
anything to say
I
about
don't
the
know.
fight?
Dragon Ball Fighter stuff.
Well,
Dragon Ball Fighters has gotten
I'm
no
not too
Beast
rusty.
Gohan or anything. I'm honestly
You've
surprised.
grown to become quite strong. Now
Has
I
Dragon Ball Z
must say
Kakarot had their
I'm not
Daima
so
DLC
close.
yet? I think they did. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with that. McDonald's tweeted, "You snooze, you lose. Buy one, add one for $1 deals at breakfast, or sleep in.
I wonder who I'm gonna be fighting first.
You snooze, you lose. Get it? Get
Contestant
it? Do you
number
get it?
17. Would you like to give a comment?
I'm just going through Twitter, formerly X. And yes, I call it Twitter, formerly X, because it's funny.
Contestant Tien Shinhan, do you have anything to say about the fight?
I just think it's so funny to confuse people when I say that.
Contestant number 17. Would you
Wait,
like
I think
to
that's
give
it.
a
I think
comment?
I'm getting off. Play for an hour. An hour and 40 minutes is what it took, huh? For me to do that. Just gonna crop the picture. I'll make the thumbnail in a second. Once I'm done.
Goku uses his full power. He'll blow this place to smithereens.
So hard to crop with one hand. I should just wait until I have a one-handed controller right now. Alright, okay. Well. Yeah, I've accomplished the goal. Somehow. Somehow. Wait, can we not access, like, the leaderboards? Probably not, right? Oh, we can.
If you take this fight seriously, you'll likely win.
Oh, yeah, I guess not. I guess they
Excited to
kind of
test
said
out
that,
my
huh?
skills.
They did say that. What is this? Set arrival? What? What is all this? Who's my rival? I don't know. Oh, is the face-off thing like the Broly raid we did?
Everybody's here.
Is there another one of those?
It's been
I don't
way
know.
too long, Goku. I've come up with
Is
a
there
fun new
things to
game.
get? Something for Kaba.
Wow, so cool.
Okay. A Saiyan without a past. Sure.
It's been way too long, Goku.
Well, I had fun, honestly.
See ya.
Is there?
Yo.
Wait.
Let's
No,
take a
not
peek,
episode
shall
battle.
we, Rodriguez?
Well, where's the face-off thing? Like with Broly and whatnot. Is that gone? I don't know. I'm gonna back out of this. I'm not doing this right now. Yeah, leave. I guess I'll have to finish the story mode for this game. I haven't seen the Gohan Black yet. I've seen it like online from leaks and stuff. Not leaks, but like it's all over the internet now. But I haven't played the story through that yet. I've like barely touched Goku's story. I've like done nothing on story mode, to be honest.
I'll show you. Just wait.
But yeah, that's like it for me.
I motion that we ask Miss Bubba
Got a
to
notification.
cook something for us.
Awesome.
Please, I'm starving over here. Ready, Turbo?